Normal police cars had never really been all that exciting. Some are relatively quick and fast hatchbacks or sedans able to exceed the speed limit when needed and keep up with suspects in fast vehicles. Most police departments keep to this ethos, but some stretch the boundaries of what exactly constitutes a logical choice for a police car. One of the countries which have some questionable police cars in their fleet is the United Arab Emirates. The Highway Patrol Division of the Dubai Police is filled with the world's most exclusive supercars, from McLaren 570Ss to Mercedes-Benz SLSs and even Lamborghini Aventadors. The UAE isn't the only country doing this. Here are 10 of the most badass police cars in the world. Number 1. Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio Verde, Italy. Probably one of the coolest police cars currently on the planet is the Italian Carabinieri's Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio Verde. It is a 510 HP, twin-turbo sports sedan that now does the job of chasing down criminals on the autostrada, protecting the people of Italy. The Italian police Giulia QV is powered by the same 2.9-liter Ferrari-inspired engine found in the normal version of the car. The biggest differences are that the police version has the classic Carabinieri livery and some police lights on the top. Number 2. Motors Ghiath, UAE. The Motors Ghiath is claimed to be one of the most advanced police cars on the planet. It was designed especially for the Dubai police, and not much is known about it. The Ghiath is currently in its second generation, and where the first was based on the Chevrolet Tahoe, the second is based on the Nissan Armada. Known features include a 360-degree deployable periscope, a built-in deployable drone, and a redesigned rear bench seat. The Ghiath has a cage in the back to hold perps and special compartments for medical equipment. Overall, it is an awesome-looking vehicle. Number 3. Nissan GT-R R35 Japan. Japanese police cars are generally quite dull, but in some instances, speed is needed, and for this reason the police force has employed Nissan's GT-R range in their fleets. This trend started with the R34 Skyline GT-R and has extended to the R35 GT-R, both of which are adequately fast enough to catch any potential criminals. The current GT-Rs are all facelifted versions, which means they have the tried and trusted 3.8-liter twin-turbo V6, producing 565 horsepower and 467 pound-feet of torque, going to all four wheels via a 6-speed dual-clutch automatic. The GT-R has a top speed of 204 miles per hour, more than enough to keep up with most other cars. Number 4. Holden Commodore HSV GTS, Australia. The Holden Commodore was the definitive Australian muscle car, until 2017, when GM discontinued them. With Australia having so much open space and such large stretches of road between the populated areas, the police force decided to get some serious firepower for their fleets. One of these cars is the Holden Commodore HSV GTS, a sensible sedan with a supercharged 6.2-liter Corvette V8 that produces 570 horsepower. For the police version, however, HSV upped the power to nearly 670 horsepower, just to showcase what it could really do. How badass is that? Number 5. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution X, UK. The UK has lots of narrow country roads, making it difficult for big, powerful police cars to navigate. The UK Police's solution? A rally car, specifically the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution X. The Lancer Evo X has a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 producing 300 horsepower. The Evo X can accelerate to 60 miles per hour in just 5.5 seconds, plenty quick enough to catch up to any suspect in a Vauxhall, Peugeot, or even BMW. The British police have added Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution X's to many of their fleets as rapid response units. Pretty cool. Number 6. Lamborghini Gallardo, Italy. The Lamborghini Gallardo with its Polizia livery is among the most well-known police cars ever made. Gifted to the Italian police by Lamborghini, the Gallardo was fitted with a 5.0-liter naturally aspirated V10. Unfortunately, the car was involved in an accident and was written off. Lamborghini gave them another one and has gifted more Gallardos to the Italian police when each new update was rolled out. Lamborghini has even given them new Huracans as well. One of the coolest police cars on the planet. Number 7. Chevrolet Corvette C6 Z07, US. The city of New Braunfels, Texas, has a unique patrol vehicle. It is a 1,000 horsepower Chevrolet Corvette C6 Z07 that they confiscated during a major drug bust. Instead of crushing the vehicle, as is standard procedure in case the cars have secret smuggling compartments, The new Braunfels Police Department gave it a police livery and added it to their fleet after the courts awarded them the car. While the car isn't used to chase down criminals, it is used as a PR vehicle to promote community outreach programs and features as an interesting representative of the police department at community events, much like a mascot. Number 8. Citroën Ami, Italy. While not typically badass, the Citroën Ami police car being used in Venice is in a class of its own. Powered by an 8-horsepower electric motor and technically called a quadricycle instead of a proper car, it can get into small spaces where regular cars will get stuck. The Ami has a 5.5 kWh battery and can do around 47 miles on a charge, more than enough for the narrow streets and walkways of Venice. The Citroën Ami has been named the slowest police car in the world. Number 9. Bugatti Veyron, UAE. From what is the slowest police car in the world to what is probably the fastest in the world. Yes, the Dubai Police Department has a Bugatti Veyron patrol car, because of course they do. The Veyron was one of the cars in history that changed the game with its power, technology, and speed. The Dubai police version is purely for show, but it can still do the claimed 253 miles per hour it was designed to do when necessary. It was and still is an amazing car that the former Top Gear trio called a Concorde moment, wherein it was way ahead of its time. Number 10. Brabus Rocket, Germany. Germany has some pretty good cars to choose from when deciding on police cars. They have the BMW M5, the Audi 6 Rupees, and the Mercedes-Benz E63 AMG. What a county in Bavaria chose for their rapid response car was a Brabus. Not just any Brabus though, it was a Brabus Rocket, the first generation CLS class version. Unlike the CLS, the Rocket was fitted with a 6.3-liter twin-turbocharged V12 from the Brabus SV12S. The Rocket produced a massive 720 horsepower and 970 pound-feet of torque. It had a top speed of 227 miles per hour. Talk about a speedy response. These are just a few of the many badass police cars that are used around the world. Next time you see a police car, take a moment to appreciate the amazing machine that it is. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos about cars, police, and other awesome things.